All right,
Beauty
OG.
Mart evict. God dang.
Yeah, man. This
All of that shit. Just
That's a
Mhm.
all of
lot
that
of money.
hot, man. A lot of hot plastic on that pavement.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of flammable with all that fucking, synthetic hair. Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be glue, edge control, wigs,
Everything.
bundles. Oh my
Everything.
god, eyelashes.
I wish
Hmm.
I could have got some of that African pride before it got ran through. Remember that shit? Like,
Not African pride.
African pride. I'll be damned.
it smelled like juices and berries.
Man, did you
Just
see
for
the
me.
the chaos out there, man? They was like, they'd rather throw this in the damn landfill than to give it to us. They was like, man, the family got to get first dibs first. And I'm like, the family don't give a fuck. They know the family member passed, the owner passed away. And,
Wow.
nobody was paying the bills and they got evicted, from that. And I was like, damn, that's a big ass shop. You didn't, you was still renting all that damn product. Fuck. And you didn't leave any of that shit to your people.
That was that was some hood shit that I.
Did you guys
Yeah.
see the TikToks of all the people that came up on loot?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh
god.
yeah. I saw the chick who said she went to the landfill. She
That's
was like,
nuts.
she was like, what was y'all thinking? They gonna stop you from going into the landfill? She's like, didn't stop me. And she panned over and showed her floor. Bags, bags, bags. It's like, damn. A good couple $1,000 worth of hair and shit
She's
and
smart.
products. Yeah.
Damn.
Because they hired a company to come with dump trucks and all that shit and scooped it all up and took it to the landfill.
She said, the one girl said, she said, give it back to the community. Let us invest. And the other girl was talking about she had we black, we got to take care of our crowns. I'm like, okay. Dude walked in there with a buggy. I
Yeah.
caught the bus to come up here.
I think they did the right thing, man. Black women are beautiful to begin with. They don't need all this shit.
That part. Burn all that shit.
Yeah.
Burn
Okay.
it all. Don't need any of that shit. Those lashes that look like barber guards.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Fuck. Stop, ladies. Like they doing that to compete with other women. Because if you ask any man, they're like, take that shit off. You look crazy.
They can't even see. Like, it'd be like.
It'd be bad. It'd be bad.
I hate seeing it on women.
But hey, I'm about to learn how to do them, so y'all get at me. I'm about to learn. So you know what I mean. Even though I said what I said, hey,
it's just
the lashes done, boo.
It just look uncomfortable, and these girls again are just competing with each other because guys are like, do you like BBLs? Nah, that shit. If they're gonna get the BBLs, they better buy. Pay a little extra to get the thighs to match. Walking around looking like wisdom teeth.
That ain't no lie, man.
Terrible.
Yeah. I hate it, man, because like
it's terrible.
This is what men do to look like women. This ain't what women do.
Hey, all of it.
Like
all of it. If you pay attention to everything that is being done, it's like women are in like competition with trans women. Like they're serious down to the makeup. Like you don't even need makeup. Like they do all that contouring and everything to make their jaws look less manly, or you know what I mean. And y'all sitting up here doing exactly what they're doing. For what? You don't have to do that. You're a woman.
That part.
Maybe they are competing with them trans. Maybe they are competing with them trans. There's that many people swinging a leg over the fence that they need to compete with other men.
So I mean, this has been going on before.
Y'all can have them if you could take. If you could take Fifi that used to be Fred, ain't no competition. You can have them.
That part. Like I said, man, this stuff is it's ridiculous. And now they also talking about how these girls who paid thousands of dollars to get the BBLs and all that stuff, and not realizing they're paying for extra footage back there, and they're not cleaning properly. They're not accounting for that. They still thinking they wiping that little flat ass, that long back. But now they got that extra backfield. They're not getting in all the nooks and crannies. And now it's an issue about the BBL smell.
You can't wipe shit off plastic. It just It don't work well, man. Don't work well. They need
a lot of dudes
detachable
complaining
BBL.
about, you know, those BBL back shots. Yeah, that's just that downwind. It ain't right. It ain't right.
I just feel like y'all be. I just feel like, and then most of the females that get it, they be just perfect. They look way better before.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I seen perfect bodies going to go get hands. Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm. You talk about Little Kim, how she look crazy now. What's that? Serena look crazy now.
Vivica
looks crazy now.
All these women was the shit.
Yes. Yeah. Didn't have to touch a thing. And you know,
and if you don't believe it, look at what's her name? She's in her 60s, Angela Bassett. Oh, y'all was gonna age gracefully anyway. Y'all should have did it like her.
Yeah, black don't crack, man. But there's like a competition with performers where they're constantly have to be better than the new young person that comes out. Like you hear actresses talk about it all the time, like they get aged out of their careers.
Yeah,
you know, but
they're not the love interest anymore. They're the love interest mother now. You know,
yeah, be the mother.
But exactly.
You already had some time to shine your name out there. Be the mother. You still in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need Patti LaBelle's a rap. You know, somebody who can still bring it. You know, in their 60s, 70s. MC Light looking good though.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah. Ain't touched shit.
I always had a crush. You guys, my lady, I always had a crush on fucking Queen. You know,
I'm about to say Queen Latifah. She's
come on, man.
That's my boo. Oh man. I got a thing for Queen Latifah.
Exactly.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of the older ones that didn't touch themselves that look good, you know.
Definitely. I'm glad you brought out MC Light because she looks.
And you know what? Since we going down that, you know, shout out to Rakim. I love you.
I didn't know, man. He's like what, 52, 50. He's not that old, man.
He's amazing. Really?
Yeah, he's not that old.
He's a little older than 52, I believe.
Shit, I thought he looked good for 70. I thought he was old.
He looked like, he looked good.
Yeah, he keeps himself in shape.
Yeah, but my man need to, you know, with the track suits and all that. Come on, man. Oh, he's 56.
Wow.
That's still dope, man. Brother look good. Brother look good for his age.
Yeah, dude. Method, I love you. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, man. Pay attention to your local beauty marts, your local wherever you go get your beauty products, man. Who knows? Something like this may happen. You say
leave that shit in the trash, ladies. Leave that shit in the trash. This is exactly where it needs to be. They need to throw that shit out, close that store, close them all for all I'm concerned, man.
And they would have made an example of me. I'd have just jumped in and started rolling around in it just to get the camera time.
Wow. She's not even taking anything. What's wrong with her? Just sprinkle a little crack on her. She'll be all right. Sprinkle a little crack. We'll take her in. We'll build a case. She said, I'll just jump in there. It's like, hold on, you're not going to take nothing? Nope. Just want my camera time. Probably somebody in Atlanta, you cool with Ed? I saw you on the Schwaber room. Down.
Yeah, she's off the chain. They're going to do a story on her next. Wow, that's a lot of merchandise.
A lot. And my thing is, okay, so your family member dies, and then the cops are holding it up, talking about we have to wait for a family member to come and claim the stuff. And it's like, bro, the family member is gone. Nobody's paying off this debt. He's been evicted, or he or she has been evicted. What are y'all gonna do? You know, the shit all y'all done put everything out. Y'all should have called the family and be like, hey, I got an hour or whatever before we start wheeling this shit out.
What's the deal? Really, they don't protect anybody else's shit. Like if you get evicted from your house, nobody's, you know, they're selling cops to sit in front of your old couch.
Thank you.
Till somebody come pick it up. What is
Thank
this?
You.
But can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine if the cops wasn't there? Oh, it would have been some shit.
Yeah.
They would have cleaned the parking lot up.
That was it. That parking lot would have been clean.
Yeah.
I'd have had so many mannequins.
That was a good point, man. I didn't even think about that because, you know, in the hood, they do that shit and, you know, I remember cats like, hey man, so and so got evicted, and we put all their furniture in our living room until the mom or whoever got off. Like, hey man, we ain't want nobody pillaging through your shit, so we got your stuff in the basement or in the living room, so you could come and get a truck or whenever you get your shit together. Because apparently if you got evicted, you're a little you're behind on shit. We don't want nobody stealing your shit. But you're right, man. They never send police to protect people's shit out there on the curb.
Yeah, I feel the one chick though. It was some ghetto shit to say, but all our money goes into them places anyway.
It does, unfortunately. And I don't understand the standard. Why is it this is such a profitable business to have, and we don't have our own, but yet we keep, supporting these folks who, hell, even when they throw the shit away, we can't even get it.
Most of it is because the people who own it, they get, they walk over in this country and get grants to get their own shit.
I understand that, but nobody's telling us to go in there and, keep, dealing with folks like that who don't put money back in. That shit go back home to their country, to their families.
Right. I need to go up there and see if I could change the name and I can get in that spot.
You gonna get that lease?
Hell yeah. I'll be like,
hey, the storefront. I know folks who gonna use that shit. Yeah.
Put all that shit back in there.
And that's what a lot of the girls were saying on the, on the comments, whatever, saying like we could have started our own business with all that, with all that product. We could have got it off the ground, and I was like, it's a wrap.
That's a lot of bundles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Braid in hair.
People complain about pet hair. When it comes to that hair, that should be over everything, man. Stuck to your socks when you leave a chick's crib. Like, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I ought to open up a razor store where that place is. And I tell a woman in a heartbeat, if you can't grow no hair, cut that shit off. You'll still be fine.
Pretty much just competition. They just competing with each other. Because again, you ask a grown man, what is your preference?
Mm-hmm.
Pinky,
it ain't that.
Hey,
what's up, Pinky? In the house. How you feeling, girl? Yeah, man. This ain't beauty.
Nice.
Leave it alone. That's my opinion from a man that likes women.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Oh, shout out to Kiki with your fine ass. She got good genes. She got a beautiful family. She's got a beautiful family.
It's the bloodline. She's from a good bloodline. That's
the good
bloodline. Beautiful family. Beautiful. You should see her cousins.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I get that from my daddy. My daddy had a soulful voice. A lot of pillow talk that nigga did.
Long line of pimping he comes from right there. That's where the voice come from. Long lineage of pimping.
Come here, bitch.
Y'all ready to move on?
Yes, man. Yeah.
All right.